Hi, and welcome to another episode of the Becker County Master Gardener's Rambling Rose. My name is McCrae Putnam, and I thought I would show you today how to put a no poison ring around your tree, which protects your tree, because when you mow in the grass and the weed eaters, it's really hard on the trees, and the walking around the tree is very hard, compacts the roots. So you put one of these in and it protects your tree as well as makes your mowing easier, and it looks quite lovely in the yard. So first I thought I'd share the tools. You're going to need some clippers here because you're going to have to clip the grass really, really low, which I started last week and did, and that stresses out the grass and helps it on its dying process. And then you'll need to rake up the extra. If you're going to plant in it, which I've built some a little higher, and then you plant in it, you can leave the grass clippings because it'll add nitrogen and, you know, decompose in the soil. But for this purpose, I raked it all up. And then you're going to need some newspaper, some cardboard, and some lawn fabric. So let's get started, and keep a hose nearby because you'll need to squirt it with water. So first you want to get some newspaper, and you want the newspaper that's not the glassy. You don't want any that has the shiny surface on it. And put in, be real generous, you can do up to 10 or more layers, and lay that down. It's nice and windy today, so I'm going to squirt as I go. Just gets it wet so it doesn't fly away on you. Fill in there, and we're going to fill in here. Don't be afraid to pop it in. It's going to decompose, so you can go up a little ways. Spray some water. Woo! Got me. Then we're going to throw a little cardboard down. And the cardboard acts as a nice light barrier, and it will decompose eventually, but it's a nice way to start so the grass dies pretty quick, and then you don't have the grass growing next spring. Kind of already filled in around in there. That's good right there. Then I'm going to wet that down real well as well. Tuck it in. And I've already cut a piece. And we'll throw in our yard fabric. And tuck that in really well. You want to make sure you go up a little bit because the weeds have a tendency to want to grow through the cracks here, like this guy. Kind of got to pull them away. So let it go up a little ways because that bark's going to cover it. I go up around the bricks here. And cover as much of the ground as you can. Try not to go too far up the tree. Sometimes I'll just tuck it a little bit. You want that tree to get its oxygen. It's going to be a pill there, aren't you? Let's wet that down so the wind doesn't blow it away. There we go. And then the next step, I'm going to head over here. I've got my bark all ready to rock. And then all you got to do is pour your bark in. And you want a good 2 to 3 inch layer. Spread that all around. And as you can see, when you're done, you have a nice, neat area that's grass-free. And I like to, I'll probably have some fun and build a little gnome door or something cute in there, but basically I won't be doing any planting in here. I'll just keep the bark. That'll keep your tree healthy. And I like the cedar chips because my cats will be laying in here, no doubt. But I hope this helps, and this is a great way to do a no chemical ring to protect your tree in your yard.